Welcome back, guys, to another podcast. Today has been such a great day. It's my day off, which is Friday, the 17th, and it's been a busy, busy week. I've been working a lot more hours. I worked 45 hours this week, plus still trying to do the podcast and YouTube stuff all week, and just trying to stay consistent with that. And it's not easy. It's not easy because it takes a lot of energy. But the thing is, if you don't have that energy within yourself, you're not going to be able to do more, be able to put out more. And that's why most people can't do it. But if you're working out consistently, really working on testing yourself and pushing yourself throughout the day and just throughout your workouts, you're going to be able to do a lot more in your life. So we're going to be talking about striving for excellence. And the thing is, like, most people don't understand their potential. I see so many people around me just not taking their fitness serious. And that's a huge problem because that's what actually creates the energy that you need to do more throughout your day. And when I go into the gym, like, I really test myself. I put it all out online because I know how much I can give. I know how much I can put myself through. And the thing is, people don't understand that when you're going through pain and the suffering, that is where you're actually growing. So people go through the motions when they work out, or they're on their phones all the time, just wasting time. The thing is that I'm happy that they're in there. I'm happy that people are in there working out. But the thing is, like, if you really want to test yourself and grow, you have to go all in. You have to really bring that intensity in there. And that's the thing. Like, most people don't know their potential, and they're always going to be stuck there because they don't work out. And you also need to strive for excellence when you're at work. Like, I see a lot of people in my area not really just everyone just going through the motions. That's the sad truth. Everyone just goes through the motions. And don't get me wrong, I get that. I get that way as well. I get to the point where I feel like I'm going through the motions, but I'm still pushing myself. And if you've never gone through things that are hard in your life, that might be one of the reasons why you're not really reaching your potential. So you really got to think about how you can create more energy in your day. Eating healthy is another way of creating energy in your day. Just making sure you're getting the right foods in your body, making sure that you're operating at a high level. But when you combine fitness and nutrition together, that's when you're going to be unstoppable. And you're going to be able to do really well at work. You're going to be able to function really well at work. You're going to be able to be in a positive state. And a lot of people aren't in positive state in the morning because they don't spend that time working on themselves. Like, I wake up at 4 a.m. I have to be at work at 5:30. And it's really, really hard. It's really been hard for me to get up at 4 a.m. And most of the time I'm up at 4:15, 4:20 because honestly, I do hit that snooze once in a while. But I know that the same formula that I have used to create the body that I have right now is the same formula that I have to use to build my business, to build the dreams that I want. It's the same formula. You have to show up and be consistent in your day. And no matter how hard it gets, you have to keep pushing. And the only way you're going to be able to keep pushing is if you have enough energy. So when I wake up at 4 a.m., like, I have to flip the switch because most of us don't want to get up at 4 a.m. Most of us don't want to get up at 5 a.m. So the difference between those that can get up early and just go are the ones that are hungry, are the ones that have discipline in their lives, that really want to do more in their lives because they most likely are working out. And that's why I'm saying, when you go to the gym, you're going to create a lot more energy within yourself, that each time you go to the gym, you're going to do more, you're going to give more, you're going to be able to just be more productive. Like I said, back to the morning routine, you want to spend that time with yourself. How you start your day is gonna be a projection of how your day goes. If you're in a good state of mind, a good positive state of mind, and just ready to attack the day, you're gonna most likely be able to handle stresses a lot more easier compared to people that roll out of bed, just have poor diet nutrition in the morning, eating their bagels, eating their donuts and things like that. You're just going to be so lethargic. You're going to be so lethargic that you're not going to be able to function well. But for those who are ready and prepared for the day, they're going to be able to tackle things that are normally will come hard for most people that get up late. 3 times a week, I take a cold shower, and I've been doing that almost the past year. We're in November right now, and it's almost December. So it's been almost a year of me doing this. There's been 1 week where I didn't get my 3 showers in because I was sick, and that was only got 2, I think, from what I remember. So it was only 1 week that I didn't do it. But I just stayed consistent with it. I stayed consistent with it because I made up in my mind at the beginning of that year that I have to control my emotions. I have to be able to keep pushing myself through my doubt, through my fear. And that's the biggest issue with a lot of us, is that we allow doubt and fear to really paralyze us. It paralyzes us because we don't think we're good enough. We don't think we're capable enough, or we feel like we have imposter syndrome, and we're just so hard on ourselves. But if you can remember that we are human beings, an energy that is created to endure a lot more in your life, then you understand that you have more potential inside. Like, that's who we're meant to be. But all the other stuff that comes in our lives kind of destroys that path. Like, your food makes you lazy, or the kind of food you eat makes you lazy, or just the doubt and the negative self-talk that you feed yourself in your mind is also preventing you from being your true self, being your highest self. So, like I said, in order for you to be at your optimal level, you have to push yourself. You have to really dig deep inside and not just go through the motions at the gym. You have to really be focused. Like, I go in there with so much drive and just hunger to test myself. If you want to grow in your life, you have to put yourself through things that are hard, because that's the formula for greatness. That's the formula for growth. That's the formula for just being your highest self. And if you're just going through the motions in your life, in your workouts, you will not reach your potential. Test yourself, dig deep within yourself, and just focus. A lot of people aren't focused in their lives. They're not hungry in their lives because they don't see the value of life. They don't see the value of time. They're just blind. And it's just sad to see, because like, I have a different perspective. I'm thankful for my perspective. I'm thankful for the things that I've been through in my life that have really allowed me to have this perspective, because I wouldn't be so hungry if it wasn't for my experiences in my life. If it wasn't for living in poverty for the first 5 years of my life, losing my mother, getting arrested, going to the Marine Corps and just getting hurt there. Like, all these experiences that you face in your life really either create a stronger being, or it keeps you stuck. And I've chosen to allow those experiences to really grow me, and to be able to see what my potential is, that I can go through more suffering, through more pain in my life, and become a stronger human being. So remember, strive for excellence. Everything that you do needs to be at your best, the best of your ability, everywhere. And like I said, it's my perspective is why I'm able to be like this, because I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be having this life. I shouldn't have my kids or my family. But for some reason, God thought I deserve a chance at this life. So I'm going to strive to be the best that I can in everything that I do, because that's how I'm going to give back. I'm going to give it all that I got every single day, every single workout. I'm going to give it my all, because life is precious. Life is valuable. Life is a gift. And a lot of us take it for granted. Things can happen. A lot of things can happen just in the blink of an eye, and your life's done. Your life's gone. You could be arrested. You could get in a car accident. You get hurt and just be paralyzed. There's so many things that could happen to you. And that's why you need to be living every single day with a heart of gratitude, a heart of positivity, just with gratefulness for being able to have an opportunity to be your best and to give everything you can. And if you live like that, your life's going to be so much different. That's going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's not been a long podcast, but it's okay. I'm sure I repeated myself. Like I said, I'm new into doing this myself. It's definitely a lot harder when you don't have someone else talking with you. But I'm pushing myself past my comfort zone. I'm testing myself and trying to really build the best me that I can. And there's still areas that I want to improve, and I'm never satisfied because that once you're satisfied, you're gonna get complacent. So strive to be the best that you can. Give it all you got, and if you haven't started, just go. Don't wait till the freaking new year. Just go and achieve your highest potential and be your best that you can be in everything that you do, and just get after it. Anyways, guys, until next time, peace.